fucking... Every time. I don't know why this thing... It's... Windows is shitty sometimes. Alright, let's go. There we go, 5 minutes. Plenty of time. Oh! Oh, that's right!
What?
They did. I forgot that was in this last patch. They changed it so that you could use lowercase characters. They changed the data set.
What? For your name?
Yeah, they changed the text in this. I haven't played it since, so... Alright, well... Let's see.
Goodness.
I never took my nap.
It's too late now.
It is indeed too late now. Alright, hopefully this doesn't fuck up again. You, little missy. No. You want to lay in your bed? You can lay in your bed. Your brother was just in there. It smells like him. Go ahead. Good time for it. You can go. Alright, so... Yeah, I guess... It's actually 49. Yo, Moon, what's up, dude? Yeah, I will, actually. I didn't sleep great last night. The last couple of days have been, we had people over for the NCAAs, drank a lot of booze, and it was, yeah, wall to wall for 2 days. And, yeah. So, wanted to take a nap today because I probably only got about 6 hours of sleep last night, which is a little under for me, and yeah, it ain't gonna happen. So, here we go. And I need to decide... I still need to decide if I should derust or not. Qualifiers start in 2 weeks. And if I do, I gotta derust. I gotta do a full derusting session. And I just don't know. I just don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. So here I am for right now. But happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Oh god, that is going to take so long to get used to that lowercase text. Yo, player mouse, what's up? Oh, I will need it. I will need it. I'm going to go off left, yeah. That lowercase text already is weird.
Did you do it?
Yeah, I'm going.
No, lowercase.
Well, no, it's in there. It's part of the when the windows come up and everything. It's part of the lowercase. It's part of that. And yeah, that already it's weird. Well, we have money. Money will not be a problem. I don't know what the... See, I don't know what's holding me back from just committing to the main. Is it I don't want to put the time into what I know it's going to take? Do I not want to de-rust? The modes aren't bad. There's only one mode in there I don't like. So... And even that is not a bad mode. Like, it could be a hell of a lot worse. I don't really think there's anything new out there, like new tech, that I even care about. Fuck, I don't even care about the old tech. Oops. So, I mean, that's not holding me back. I don't know. I've just been spending a lot of time doing other shit recently, and I do have some ladder shit I have to do. I'm just gonna kill this thing. Fuck him, yeah. Really? Yeah. Still rusty, a little bit. I'm actually gonna even stop and just not gonna taunt the bear there. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things. I've got a lot of shit going on. Like, next week is going to be a busy week. I got to start doing ladder updates next week for Mystery. I got to get Administrator Bob back up and running. I have a new framework I'm going to be using for Bob. So that Bob can plan the events properly. So, I've got those I got to do. So, I don't know. We'll see. I got about a week before I have to make up my mind. I mean, in theory, I can make up my mind like the day that the qualifiers start, but... I haven't even, like, I've fully read through the document, but I don't remember, like, most of it. like, I remember the modes, only because I recently had to put them back on the tracker. So I know what the modes are. And again, there's only one mode I just don't care for, and that's MC Boss, because I don't like the boss shuffle, kind of sucks. But at least it's boss shuffle, not enemy shuffle. If it was enemy shuffle, I wouldn't fucking do it. Like, that would actually, like... That's one mode I don't want to fuck with, ever, because I hate that fucking shit. Yeah, and I could. I need to find out. I gotta read through the rules on the... how the qualifying... Like, I already saw the big flaw in the qualifiers, if it's working the way that I expect it to. Because they don't talk about it, really. Like, those asyncs... If it's gonna work the way that I think it's gonna work, and, like, you could abuse the shit out of those. No, it's just Jasper and Troy. Well, the live ones are fine. I mean, they're on Saturday and Sunday, which generally I could make those. Here's the thing. I'm going to study that sheet again. Ooh, 517. Yeah, I mean, a little rusty, but whatever. I need to study the sheet again, the document, to get an idea, because they're not going to tell us how they're doing those asyncs, which I think is smart. But I could only really see one way of them doing the asyncs that they can control. And if it is the way that I think it is, it's heavily abusable. So, I shouldn't say abusable. Well, you can manipulate it. Let's put it that way. You can manipulate it. And I'm not even talking about the one mulligan that you get, the redo, which is... I'm just not going to comment on that. But they have to be doing it in... They have to have a pool of seeds that are pre-gen. It has to be. Wait, I gotta make sure. Okay, that's Berna. I thought that was. I just want to make sure. It has to be a seed of pools that are pre-gen. Which, that's fine. There's no problem with that. Other than the fact that, you could... If it's a small enough pool, like if you have a group of 5 friends that are saying, oh yeah, I want to do these, you could probably fucking, you get that part, which is why I think they're a mistake in the first place. But the way that scoring has to work with a pool of seeds is just not going to work right. Because you have to do Z-scores on multiple pools. Let's just say there's 5. I'm just going to throw a number out there. Let's say there's 5. 5 seeds. 5 seeds per pool. And there has to be more than one, and they all have to be pre-gen. Because the way they have set that redo shit up, you can't do one seed. Because you can't compare one seed. So you have to compare multiple seeds. And with the redo, you have to grab one from the already existing pool. So let's just say the pool is 5, okay? I think the pool is probably closer to 10 than 5, just so that they could try to get a little bit of chances of getting, basically more variety of the seeds, so that you can't talk to somebody and say, yeah, I did this happened, and then them get that seed. So I think they're going to go bigger. They're going to go to 10. So now you've got a pool of 10, and everyone has to run 1. Okay? Let's just say that there's... Hold up. Oh, who was that? Gave me just a second here. Nice Moon the Pearl. Was that... Matsuri, the 6th. Oh my god, a 60? I don't have anything for a 60. You know what? I do not have a... I don't have a thing for the 60. I can, however, give you 5 megabonks. Many thanks. Many thanks to you. 60 is a colossal number. It's friggin' huge. But many thanks. I have to update the... Fuck, I have to go and update the badges again. It's 5 years.
Has it been 5 years?
Yeah. Well, babe, I started streaming like in 2011, remember?
I know, but...
But since I've been doing this. Yeah, it's been 5 years. I started playing Rando in July of 2017, I think, is what it was. I don't have a fucking bottle. What am I doing?
That's a long time.
It is a long time. But anyway, like I was saying. So let's just say that there's a pool of 10. Okay, I'm just going to say 10. So, for the... I'm just going to pick one of the modes. Let's do the standard boots mode. Okay, there's 10 seeds. So, when you roll that, you have a chance of 1 of 10. And I'm going to throw just an arbitrary number out there. It might be pretty accurate. Let's say that there are 300 people participating in these qualifiers. For her 641. Oh, that text is screwy. Let's say that there are... Yeah, let's just say that there's 300 people in the qualifiers, which I think is pretty accurate. I think it's probably going to get to that point, okay? And in order to... Since we have 10 seeds, in theory, you have a 10% chance. It's going to evenly come out to 30 people running a seed, okay? So now you've got 10 different seeds, and each one has got 30 entrants in it, okay? So now you have to do z-scores on individual results from those races. Well, the way that z-scores work is you're supposed to take top 5. You take the top 5, and you average those out, which means the top 5 is, what? 15, 16% of the actual pool? Okay, now compare that to what's going to happen on the live qualifiers, which are going to have 50 people at least in them. Let's just say it's 50. Now the z-scores are off, because now the average z-score for your pool is always going to be larger than any other pool that is larger than what you're in already. Well, now it's not balanced. You've lost balance. And I have my itchy nose. I think cat hair on my nose. So already there's imbalance there by running both asyncs and live races. That's my problem. Is that it is actually, if they're doing it this way, which they might not be, but it's the only way I can think of to make this work. Because they're tossing in that stupid, you get a mulligan. Without that, they could do this a bunch of different ways. But with that in play, you kind of have to do it this way. And it's not balanced. It doesn't work. Z-scores, if you're running live races, are just going to be worse than if you're running an async. Now, if it's much less, let's say it's only 4 seeds in the pool. Let's say it's only 4 seeds. Now it's different. Now it's the other way. If it's still 300 and there's 4 seeds, now you're talking like 70-ish, 75-ish in that range per async. And if the live one only has 50, well, now their z-scores are going to be unbalanced on the high side. So I just don't understand what their thought process with this one, because it doesn't fucking make sense. It does not make sense. So anyway, Mooner, he's fine. Just so you know, he's just fine. Don't fall for the sick kid conspiracy. He's fine. Trust me. He's a close working partner. Anyway. Oh god, I hate this text. I hate it so much. And why was I just running in place there? It's different. I have to go in because I'm down to, what, 3-1-1? Unless I sequence break, which I don't think you want to sequence break here. I hate going in here. It's not a good choice, but I think we have it. I missed that. That's fine. It's not a good spot for it anyway, because you got to wait for this one. Yeah, I got to read through the document again. How am I know why I'm missing it. It's because I suck. But yeah, I just need to reread the document again to just make sure I'm not missing something. But I don't see how you mix and match those. You need to have a system and you need to stick to it. I don't get it. I do not understand. I don't agree with asyncs anyway, but pick a system. Don't mix and match. Anyway, happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. I guess that's also one of the reasons why I've been reluctant about committing. It's because the system is flawed, I think. Again, they might have come up with this mystery system in the background that is like, it's foolproof. You know, I've got it completely wrong. It's not even close to being right. That is possible. Why didn't, when I did Ice Grab, why didn't I go ahead and do Fake Flipper and do Zora? I have the Zora money. It was a mistake. Maybe I've got it all wrong. Oh, we did have to go in here. Never mind. Yeah, maybe I've got it wrong. I just don't think I do. The numbers might be off. Definitely the numbers could be off. 100% admit to that. Numbers could be way off. But you can't do this without pre-genning the seeds. If they had, you know, asked us, us people that they brought on as consultants, if they had asked us for any sort of feedback on it, we would have given it to them, but they didn't fucking ask because they didn't ask anything. I get this long-ass email, or this long-ass DM saying, yeah, we were going to try to do this, and we would like to have some input from some of the people around in the community. They asked us one fucking question. One. And it was a request for data. It wasn't actually a question. All right, well, hopefully they don't fuck it up. They kind of fucked it up last year, so. I think with Mitts, we sequence break Death Mountain. With Mitts, I think this makes more sense. Because a hammer up here changes everything. Or a mirror. Mirror up here is actually really good, too. Mirror up here is actually really, really good. That being said, it's likely that it's just lamp sitting like in Village or something like that, and you're supposed to go up here anyway. Alright, I think we're going to go up and down. What the fuck? Seriously? Yeah. No, I think we're going to... Yeah. I think we're just going to go up and down. Ooh. I had to get a little caffeine in me. I was getting tired. Because this way at least I don't have to worry about... I don't skip Spiral. We already have the boots, so Spiral's not a... It's a hell of a lot better managing that. So did everybody enjoy the NCAAs? Everybody watched, right? Right? Everybody watched? Games are still going on. I've got it on my other tab. I turned it off because it's halftime, but halftime of the current game. Then the last round, or the last set of games starts tonight. Bow's nice. Right, everyone was watching that, right? I just want to make sure. It's very important that everybody watches the NCAAs. Everybody. That'll be a quiz later. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll head back down. And we're looking for Hammer. Hammer's the biggie. Hammer's the biggest. Mirror is good. And then if we find Lamp or Flute, at least we know where the other half of it is. Oh, man. That was all itchy. Let's do a map check. Alright, Turtle Rock and Swamp and Thieves. Alright, at least we don't have to worry about that. That's nice. Okay, well, we don't have to worry about Swamp, which is, or not Swamp, Turtle Rock, which is fantastic. Also don't have to worry about Ice, which is even more fantastic. No one wants to fucking go in there. We got to make a decision on Thieves, because it's probably where we're going next. After Skullwoods, of course. That. We don't need it, but hopefully we don't need it. And other than the bow, we really haven't found shit here. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. That's not exactly what I was looking for, but it'll do. Wow, both bows are up here. Okay. Wow, okay. All right. Okay. I'm okay with this. We're gonna orphan Graveyard Ledge, but we don't have the mirror anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But that's fine. We still do have to check the ledge because we have the cape. So let's go ahead and do what smart players should do, which is we'll talk to Lazy Kid. We'll get whatever that little schlub's got. And then we'll go to where the items are at. Everybody know where the items are at? I think that's like all the 300 packs. I think that's all of them. I think it's our 5th one or something like that. It's at least the 4th. Might just be 4. I think there's 5 total. Maybe there's 6 total. Let's go to Skullwoods. You know why? Because that's where the items are at. I'm gonna take a hit there. Yeah, yeah, and it pushed the block. You bastard! That's like the worst case, is getting map compass in the opener, because not only then now do you have to go get this is now you're short that key if you want to just boost to the end. But gotta do it. Gotta do it. You know why? This is where the items are at. Oh, I should probably be used. Oh, really? Well, now I get to use the hook shot that I was talking about. So I should be using the hook there. Damn it, why did I do that? That was fucking stupid. Don't do this. Don't do this. Not gonna get there in time. Oh, you dick. You are such a dick. Oops, I had it. Do it. Well, it didn't do it, at least, but... Oops. That's right, we left one item in there, too. Gotta check this. Thieves Town's gonna be interesting. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with Thieves. Probably front four? Probably just front four. No hammer. Even if we had a 1-3 without hammer, I don't think we would do it because we would absolutely orphan that check in the big chest. I don't think we'd do it. Not sure. Doing this just in case hammer does drop, because if hammer drops, it's going to be a completely different story. So we can run this all the way around to hype. It's not that much left after that, though. And we're still out of sequence with the bows. I don't know, maybe you do full clear this. Alright, well, there goes that. What the... I might have to switch my controller out. My A button seems like it's not working fantastic. Okay, yeah, no, we're not. We're not sticking around now. Although dying here is actually not going to be easy. I have a fairy, do I? I have a red goo and I think an empty bottle? Alright, what do we need? What are we going to need at the end here? What are we going to need? We're going to need hammer, we're going to need fire rod, we'll need mirror, flippers, whatever Myers got. And that should be it. Should be it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Don't necessarily have to do this now, but might as well, because we have to come back here to do the flute. Because we'll have to do this, and we'll have to go to Meyer. Because we're almost back to where we were before. We're running out of locations. Hammer's locking a ton. Death Mountain's not out of sequence anymore, though, so... We've closed that. Without Lantern or Fire Rod... Oh, no, it has to be Lantern because we know where the big key is in Eastern. Ooh. Well, no, we can do this. We can just do it now. I'm not going to bother checking the other half of that. We'll do it after with the we'll do that with the if we go back to do the God, what am I trying to say? Purple chest. Thank you. And I don't think we do purple chest till we find Hammer. Right? That sounds right. You could always go to Hera. Hera's not really inviting. And also could be out of sequence. We can do it, though. Hopefully we can wait till the end for that. So we'll do this. We'll turn this in. We'll probably... Yeah, we're not going to do the purple chest until we find Hammer. There's no really point doing that for one item, when we'd have to come back here and do this anyway. Let's head down. We can't do desert yet. That's the one thing that's kind of keeping that one at bay. But yeah, let's go check out the Meyer area. We know this item's dead, right? Yeah, it was the net. Really do not want this to be Bombos. Quake would be the best. Yeah. Well, without a fire source... There's only, what, 4 or 5 locations a fire source could be at? Shit. Without a fire source, both of these checks are likely going to be double dips. But we can't get the pod yet. Can't finish Eastern. Well, can finish Eastern, but not going to finish Eastern. We know the lamp is out here. Yeah, we're looking at Hera. We're looking at the Smithy to finish the purple chest, and wow, what else? That's it, really. Then we'd have to go back and we'd have to finish these. We've already pretty much committed to this play, though, which means we almost have to go into... We have to go into Mire. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Everything's great now. Alright, so now we'll do this. We'll go do Mire. We'll finish at what? Well, where will we finish? We'll go do that. We'll go do... Still don't want to do Hera. Hera, I still want to wait till we have to do it. So we'll go do this. We'll go do Skullwoods. And then, yeah, well, hopefully we'll just find Hammer by then. Because are we Hammer and... Oops. Oh, shit. Helps if you point up. Are we just Hammer and Flips away? No? Yep. Hammer and Flips. So Hammer Go would be awesome if we get it, you know, like 10 minutes from now. Because if we get to go mode Pod and go mode Swamp, like that'll be great. If we can go mode both of those dungeons, that'll make up for everything else. Because then we probably also get to do Hera for free. So yeah, I think that makes sense. We'll do it that way. So we'll finish here. We'll do a... Do we do a save quit? No, we won't do a save quit. We'll do a... we'll do Mere Flute to 3. Finish that. Save quit to Death Mountain. Because then we'll do Hera. I don't want to... I guess I could do Eastern. Like, Eastern is... It's not in logic. Because Lamp is required for that Eastern. But now we don't really... I mean, we don't necessarily even want to find... Oh, I did not want to find that. That's a bad one. Ugh. Really? Because now flippers are in Turtle Rock. We're going to be tempted to go do that. So now the best thing that could happen is to find flippers before Hammer. With one item, I guess we skip cutscene chest for now, but that's something we're going to have to come back for. If this is not... I really should do door extension. It's not difficult to do. If the items are not in one of these two... Oh shit, because I just did that, I have to go pick up the other key if it's there. Oh, never mind. Okay. I don't think you leave that one behind. 50. Yeah, I don't think you could leave that behind. So I have a red, so I can just take these hits. Uh-oh. I really want this to be the item because I think you have to go back in for it. I do. I really think you have to go back in for it. Please be the item. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. I did not want to have to go back in. I would have. I totally would have gone back in. I think you can leave that item behind. There's not many spots left. So, 2 more dungeons that are in that we could do. One of them is out of sequence. But we'll do it anyway. Because that lamp could just be in the back of Thieves Town, and then we're just right where we were. Alright, so we'll finish Skullwoods. Get that one done. We'll save quit out of Skullwoods because... Yeah, because then we're going to go up to Death Mountain. We'll do Hera. And then we've got bad decisions to make. We have Zora. We've got... Oh, you know what? Actually... Oh... Do I want to walk all the way over to the Graveyard Ledge from here? I actually think it would be faster to do it later. Like a save quit from Sank, or any save quit fleet to 3 is probably just as fast as it would be to walk all the way back out of here. I suspect it would be just as fast. One of those didn't count. Alright, item yes or no? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 overworld locations, 2 of which are in a row. Those 2 are definitely not. And then a dungeon plus up on Death Mountain. Well, so yeah, let's go do Hera. Let's get Hera done first. Let's see the 5-6 Swamp. Okay. It's actually a good one. Swamp makes it so that it's almost impossible that... oh, it actually is impossible. Never mind. What am I saying? It's 100% impossible. That 5-6 is important, so we don't have to worry about it. So this is just another dungeon. If Hammer's in here, though, then we have a real interesting dilemma. If Hammer's in here and Flippers are not, do you go to Turtle Rock? Boy, I don't know the answer to that one. If this is the small, we're going to the basement. We're going to go ahead and do the basement here because it's likely the big chest has got an item. There's 2 items left. There's 3 checks. We'll just do it this way because I don't want to leave a potential item behind in the big chest with 2 to go. Not worth it. Definitely not worth it. We'll still Harapot, but it's not worth the risk. I mean, in theory, I guess you could go up and see if you got lucky with the 2 checks. I guess you could do that. And then if you do, I guess maybe that actually does make some sense. Because I don't think that's any faster or slower than this. Like, I don't think it's going to be faster or any faster to do that now. So you'd end up having to go back up here anyway. Oh, okay, well, we would have done it, so... Well, that means it's not here. So, what's left? What is left? I am totally going to bounce off that. What do we got? So, both items are gone out of here, so we know it's not here. I don't want to go do Eastern. Well, I'm going to totally get bounced. You fuck. I don't want to do Eastern, because Eastern's 100% out of sequence. But with only 4 checks left... We're at 4, right? 1, 2... Oh, sorry, 6. I forgot the 2 in the back of these. Like, it doesn't make sense to do that, because we know one of them is Lantern. Yo, Shiver, what's up, dude?
No.
She's being cute and cuddly again. She got her afternoon meal. Now she's famished. Yeah, I haven't streamed much in the last 6 months. I'm in that spot. I'm debating what I'm gonna do with the main coming up. Qualifiers start in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today, I believe. I believe it's a Saturday. I need to determine what I'm gonna do. Because if I'm going to play, I need to dedicate, I don't know, 6 to 10 hours a week, minimum. Got to de-rust, got to reserve time for qualifiers, and then... any actual tournament matches as well, so just debating. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's put it this way. I'm not excited about it. Not at the moment. So I've got a red already, and now I have a fairy. Okay, well, could be worse. Really don't want to see the hammer on the side here because I never bothered learning the fucking splash skill. That's the other thing, too, is that I do need to go back and relearn some tech that I just have been putting off for a couple of years now. So I just don't know. Please don't be flippers. Flippers here would be horrible. Well, we know where everything is now. We know that... So, oh, actually, okay, so here's the question. Do we actually just go do Eastern? Now that we know that the lamp is in one of 4 locations, I think we do. I think we're just going to go do this now then, because there's no time loss, because we can't do pod. We have a hammer. I might fuck that up. This is no more slow or faster, unless we waited exactly for that moment when we went to go to pod. That'd be the only time that it would be better, and that only plays if we find hammer before flippers, right? Would we? Because we sure shit wouldn't go do that. We would go do we'd do straight pod for the flips if we found the hammer first. Yeah, because we know this can't be lantern. We know this cannot be. Because we know where the big key is in the big chest. We already got it. So... God, we really want to find flippers before hammer, though. That didn't change anything then. Okay, so we're still at the same 4. It's the ones that we basically said we'd just come back for. So I'm going to do Graveyard Ledge first. Let's do the overworld before we go back through Thieves Town. Who's that? Who do we got? Who's that? That's Scherer with a 50. Many thanks to you. I'll get you some bonks here in just a moment. I don't know why I picked up that bush, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and I gotta get you a couple regulars. Give me a sec. Multitasking here, but those are bonks well deserved. Many thanks to you. That's a big fitty. That is awesome. It is much appreciated. Hope everyone's enjoying their Saturday. I am so glad. I haven't worked since what? Wednesday? And man, I'm not looking forward to going back to work on Monday. Watched basketball for the last 3 days. Ooh, I should put that game back on, actually. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know if this is faster. This is actually probably not faster than just running. Because it's what? 2 screen transitions down over 3 screen transitions. This is the same 3, but there's no running. Actually, yeah, it's probably faster just to portal come back. Alright, so we're going to check the tube before we go back into Thieves so that we can just mirror out of Thieves once we find it. Pet is 100% dead. Not worried about Pedestal here. Very cool, dude. Very, very cool. I hope it's if you like the nice and quiet. I like nice and quiet too. To a point. To a point. That's awesome though, dude. It's not easy to do these days. That's bad. Shit. Because now I have to take this portal. Yeah, I mean, if it's your thing, yeah. I get it. I totally get it. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna have to keep this. I didn't want to do this, but yeah, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to go up around the long way. So the question now is, where do we hunt for Hammer? Because now a bunch of shit just opened up. If it's in Thieves, we lose. If it's in Thieves, we just lose. And I think we just accept that. Do I go all the way to Catfish before jumping into Pod? Pyramid? Yes. 100% Pyramid. Pyramid's an easy check. And I think you'd be stupid not to check Pyramid before going in. Catfish is a little bit different. So Catfish is a lot of screens. Lots and lots and lots of screens. Fuck you. I think the answer is yes. I think the answer is yes. And then we just have to hope Hammer's in Pod, because the alternative is really bad. We lose if it's in Thieves. Thieves is going to be the last spot we check. Second to last spot we check. Swamp will be the last spot we check. Problem with this is that you have to run all the way back, because there's no portal. Hammer would be great. That is not the hammer. Going to Pod without the hammer. So, hammer could be in one of, what, 4 locations? Yes. Oh, and actually, the funny thing is, too, is that, again, we still... Well, we're not out of sequence, but we don't have the lamp yet, and we know that at least Eastern was lamp locked, and we know that Pod will be lamp locked. Because it's Pod. We didn't find anything important in Meyer that would have closed that, so... Yeah. Okay. So be it. This is fine. We get to go in mode Swamp. And we're already, You know, we've got 5 dungeons down already, so... What, just at the hour mark? That's who he is. It's monkey business. Alright, so... yeah. I mean, obviously Hammer and Pod would shock nobody. Obviously could be anywhere in here. So yeah. I guess it can't be in the Dark Maze, unless it's behind that that lamp, and that lamp is in one of the other 3 or 4 areas left. Because we have the back two of Thieves, a couple of chests inside of Ice, and then the first chest in Swamp. That's not good. That's one down. So the best case scenario is that the lamp is just sitting in the back of Thieves with nothing else. I think that's best case scenario. Why do I do that every single time? Every single time I go to the right one. Oh, I'm gonna... Okay, no, I thought I was gonna hit that. Every single fucking time I do that. Oh, we're in trouble. It ain't here. I don't think it's here. There's what? 3 possibilities left now? 3? Because one of them's got to be a key. Oh, 2. Sorry, only 2. Let me still check. That's in sequence. Oh, that's gross. That is fucking gross, man. Not only that, I feel like we have to follow that. Come on, move out of the way. Really? That's... My camera's off too, so the camera's low right now. Okay, you can stop that. I don't know where I am. There I am. I feel like I have to follow that. And the problem is, you have to do it this way. Oh, actually, you know what? Fuck that. We're not going to do it that way. That's going to take way too long. You shithead. I'm just going to say quit then. Yeah, I just realized what that meant. We're in trouble now. Because unless it's here or on Bombos, the problem with Bombos is that it's on the left side. You can't get back there. Because without Hammer, you gotta go you gotta go all the fucking way around. And then we're back to the same checks we were at before. So it's probably nice. This is probably just a trap, but it is available. Hell, Lantern could be here. Trouble. We are in trouble, because now I think we have to do thieves. Because we're already here. So it's 2, 1, 1, and up to 2. Fuck. This is not good. This is really not good, because if Hammer's in Thieves... I mean, we're at Go Mode 10 minutes ago. And we get to Go Mode 2 dungeons? 3 dungeons. 3, sir. 3. Come on. Jesus. Helps if you hit the thing. It's easy to do with hammer. Yeah. That's not good. That's bad. That's bad, Juju. That's really bad. Yeah, that's... Well, I said it a while ago, if it's in Thieves Town, they just lose. That's really bad. Because you don't miss, like, any other item in the sequence. I don't think you do. Like, everything else is just there. It's en route. It means that the Eastern dive was required. It would be required to double dip that. Can't get around it. Like, the only place you could lose time here is if you did the single dip into here, or did ice. That's about it. Yeah, you can't really... There's no bigger time loss. Oops. No, it was a conscious decision early. There were already 2 items there. The 2 and 2 without the hammer, I think, is still a good it's a good skip because there's a decent chance that you're not gonna be able to open up the small chest is decent chance there's an item there and you can't open it. So plus it's pendant. If it was a crystal, we probably would have gone. We would have just finished it. But because it's a pendant, yeah, that's a tough one. That's tough. So Ice Palace could have been a time loss. Boy, that's it, because we got to go back to pod. And then we followed the book, at least as far as we could. Ugh. That's gross. A couple people are done. Fucking, I gotta go back to pod. That's the one that's gonna kill the most. He's going back. Oh man, I almost got the behind the back. Low. Ooh, nice mirror shield. Text, just like Jesse. Well, Tennessee must have won, because that text I just got. I had the game paused because it was at halftime. Oh man, we are just hemorrhaging time now because of this play. Ugh, that is just brutal, man. That's brutal. So where's the lantern at then? That's the question. So that's always the funny question, is that we know where everything else is. Where'd the lamp go? So there's still the fourth item inside of Thieves Town. It could be in ice. It's probably in ice, actually. Ice makes a very appealing case. It could also just be in swamp. We skipped almost everything in swamp, so it's probably one of those three. I'm going to pick up the arrows here. Yeah. That one stinks. We'd be done by now? Could we be done by now? We could be done by now. Because we're 9 out, 9 to 10 out, depending on items. I'm going to take this intentionally. Come on. Yeah, it'd be close. I mean, it'd definitely be on the climb, if not close to finishing, because 8-9 plus that. Yeah, it'd be maybe a little off still. Maybe still be finishing the climb. Oh, don't have that item. This is the last item. I think. I might have miscounted. Okay. It doesn't matter. 3 people are now done. Ooh, that was my shoulder. Ooh.
What was that?
Oh, it's just my shoulder popped. The only thing I have to be slightly careful of here is that we do not have There's no half magic, and we don't have a blue. We basically don't have a way to refill our magic, and we don't have lantern. I guess that's the only thing we got to be slightly careful of here, but we don't really need it. We're gonna go Dark World side because we have not opened the Turtle Rock. I mean, 116 to GT isn't bad, but we're probably pretty screwed. We did a lot of extra overworld before we went back into Thieves Town. To be accurate, I guess. Now 4 people are done. Definitely could be approaching finish by now with this one. I don't know what you different. I don't know how differently this heat goes though if you do get hammer early. Like, how different does this push you? I mean, you're full clearing swamp. I guess that you're doing a few things you would not do otherwise. Like, you're gonna full clear swamp. So I guess that is a little bit of time back. It's too late to figure it out now. There's too much shit that happened, so. What am I doing? Oh, you shitbag. Just for that, you're gonna die. Damn it, that was too high. Damn it. Larga. Larga, 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 Larga. And now if we're also a right side big key, we're losing time there too. The only reason I opened that chest was the chance of either powder or, like, hard getting a blue goo. That tiny little glimmer. But, yeah, it's not really worth it. Ooh, I gotta be a little bit careful here, actually. I'm sitting on 5 hearts. We have mirror shields. We get to, at least we get to abuse this. Oh, Jesus. I clipped that corner. So actually, the big key being in that chest is a good thing. Don't want to take that hit. Be a little bit careful here, and we also can't go apeshit with our fire rod. We'll use it in 2, and probably just this one hit right there. Half a mind to get that. Getting that. That solves that problem. No! Get your fat ass back here. Wow. Oh shit. Oh, I hit the thing. I walked into him. That was dumb. Long range downtown! Need this. Still only 6 people done. Yeah, normally hammer go mode is really good, except that when you close to last location in a dungeon that you had to have gone into previously and you didn't have a choice, then suddenly it's not so good. Shifty snake, you prick. Damn you, shifty snake. What are we at? 7? Let's get her done in. Man, I'm crackling, popping all over the place.
You did some shit.
Uh-oh. Yup. Can't 1-and-1 that. Alright, he went up high. That's good at least. And I have a fairy and a red. I shouldn't need to use any of it at this point, but... The fairy is obviously the safety net, we don't have to worry. Did we get a freebie? careful there, bud. Oh, it ate my input. That was a perfect triple setup. Oh, somebody just finished, too. Right, sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. Sniper, no sniping. And wieners! I'm a wiener! I need... You know, that's an emote I need to put on there. I'm a wiener.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna do that.
That would be hilarious.
I'm totally gonna make an I'm a wiener emote. That's something I need to do. You guys play a ball game if you want, by all means. I need to do that. You know what? That's something I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make an I'm a wiener emote. I don't know how to do that though, but it's got to be yay big. Like it needs to be understandable and it needs to be dinky. Who pinged me earlier? Oh, I gotta read that. Buddy of mine sent me a video I gotta watch. I'll watch that after. So I'm guessing Tennessee beat Duke based off of the text I received while we were going. Yep, Tennessee beat Duke. We did win, and our opponent's not done yet, so maybe they did get the hammer early and it led them down a really weird, really weird path. That's very possible. All right, who's playing right now? We got Arkansas, Kansas. Is that game started? Oops, clicked on the wrong one. It just started.
Come on in to the
Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to play Chuck over the video there, or over the audio. So, all right, last chance to get your bonk guesses in, boys and girls, and then I'm going to go and ponder life. I'm going to ponder some life. And ponder how I can get an I'm a wiener emo done. Because I really want to do that now. It's so... the spot where you have to... I guess I could put a hot dog on there. I could do like a hot dog, and I'm and then yeah, I could do it. Yeah, that's actually how I'm gonna do it. Totally, that's how I'm gonna do it.
Just the wiener by itself, keys them all.
Well, no, I'll do I-M-A, I-apostrophe M-A, and then a hot dog. Yeah. Yeah.
The wiener dog all by itself.
Yeah. And 17. The 17's actually pretty average. Pretty average. We'll take that. So, all right, boys and girls, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go make an emote. I'm gonna go make an emote because now I have to do that. So, and yeah, I gotta ponder for the next. I got what, 2 weeks to make my mind. So, don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Figure it out. So, all right, guys, take it easy. Enjoy. Have a good one. Enjoy Saturday. Go watch some basketball. That's what I'm going to be doing as well.